And this video right here is for the people who have no MT, who just want to assemble a team and find ways to win games. Because when you don't have a team that's super good, like let me show you guys my other team. This is my God Squad. These are the best cards that I have. Not the best, actually, yeah, these are the best. I do have some other cards right here: Pink Diamond Surge, Pink Diamond Rick Barry, Pink Diamond Sean Kemp, Pink Diamond Jerry Stackhouse, and this is my best diamond card. I made a gameplay about this. Michael Ray Richardson dropped it earlier today, so go check that out. But this Ben Simmons was free. All these other cards have diamond contracts, and none of them can be sold in the auction house. So I don't really play with cards that go for that much MT, because you can always do something with the MT. You can always invest it and use it a smarter way than just using a player whose price could fall. Holding on to players whose prices rise is a good idea though. But back to the budget squad. This is the best budget squad, and each single player on this team you could get for at 1k, the cheapest probably. When you want to get him like any time of the day, you could probably find them for Alex Caruso. He goes for 1.3 to 1.6k. Same with the David Thompson. They're both in the same set and they're super cheap right now. These are the two cheapest as of now. This Shaquille O'Neal is also one of the cheapest because there was a locker code on him. Go check my last video. I made a video about the Shaquille O'Neal locker code, and you can also pull a pink diamond if you get lucky. So go watch that. I made a video on this Theo Ratliff. He came out before. I mean, he came out after Alex Caruso and David Thompson. So I was wrong when I said that he's the cheapest. Him and Shaq are the cheapest. But these Alex Caruso and David Thompson are also super cheap. So you can get them all for about, this whole team will probably be about minimum 5k, maximum 8k. So that's super cheap. You guys can get that in a few games if you grind out. If you sell all your shoes, all your jerseys, all your logos, all the cards in your collection, you can get this team, and I'm telling you, you can win almost any game with this team. Also, this Kevin Martin here, we're going to start off with him because he's an evolution card. If you evolve him, he gets up to diamond and he gets way better. All you need is 800 points and 100 threes. So if you really put in work with him, you can get him up to diamond easy, and he's going to be even better. Or you could just sell him and just get the amethyst again if you really like the card. But yeah, looking at his stats, he got a 95 driving layup, a 93 three-point shot, 96 mid-range, good draw foul, good close shot. His driving dunk is a 62, which, you know, isn't the best, but, you know, we're going to have something to counteract that. His ball handler's an 86. Really good for a small forward, actually. Perimeter defense, 82. Steal, 82. It's all right. But most of the other cards in my team are going to fill in for his lack of defense. 80 speed with ball, 81 speed. So all around, he's a really good card. And let me show you why he's on this team, why he made this team. It's because of his 10 Hall of Fame badges. Most amethysts do not have 10 Hall of Fame badges. You have to be released towards the end of the year, and Kevin Martin's one of those cards. He has catch and shoot, volume shooter, difficult shots, acrobat, tireless shooter, relentless finisher, consistent finisher, contact finisher, quick draw, and slithery finisher. He got all these other badges on gold: quick first step, must needed. He doesn't have clamps. I don't think so. Yeah, no clamps. But this is going to be your score. Kevin Martin could do everything on the court. He can dribble, he can drive, he just can't dunk. He can drive, make layups, and he can hit the three super consistently. This shooting guard right here, David Thompson, the reason I have him on the squad is because Kevin Martin, he's more that shooter. But David Thompson, he's going to be able to play a little bit better defense, and he is a driver. He's a slasher. He got Showtime, Giant Slayer, Fast Break Finisher, Relentless Finisher, Lob City Finisher, Contact Finisher, and Pogo Stick at Hall of Fame. But, you know, his other badges aren't too bad. He got Chase Down Artist. He does have difficult shots too. No clamps. But when you look at his card, his driving layup's not all that. 3-point shot is hittable. Mid-range is okay. His driving dunk is at 97. So this card right here is going to be who you want to hit on the fast breaks. Every time you get a fast break opportunity, you want to hit David Thompson because he's going to finish almost every time for you. And look, perimeter defense is the 83, so he's going to be able to guard the guards. You just want to off ball, because when you off ball, it's going to be much easier for you to keep up. And yeah, his speed is great. His speed of ball, not so great, but the thing, you want to hit him on fast breaks where he's taking off, hit him when he's about to hit the basket, and he's going to dunk on everyone. But those badges, he is there to finish. At the point guard position now, This is a standout on your team because for the simple fact he's a 6'5" point guard with 99 defense. So you don't have to worry about who anyone puts at point when you have Alex Caruso in the game. But there's also going to be times where he's going to capitalize on offense. Let me show you guys his Hall of Fame badges. 29 gold, 12 Hall of Fame. That's just a recipe for a bucket right there. He has quick first step, showtime, giant slayer, fast break finisher, contact finisher, tireless defender. So that's great. He's going to be able to keep up with those Opal point guards and shit. Lob city finisher, intimidator, interceptor, pickpocket, pick dodger, clamps, defensive leader on gold, and just look at all his badges. I'm not even going to talk about all of them. But yeah, the point guard has clamps. No, he doesn't have clamps. Actually, he might have a Hall of Fame. I think I went past that without really. Yeah, he got clamps on Hall of Fame, so that's great. Now we're going to get into our two big men. I made a video on Theo Ratliff. You guys can go check that out. But this card all around is one of the best big men in the game. He's 6'10", so he has some good height to him. 15 Hall of Fame badges. Like, what else do I got to say? His defensive leader is going to make the whole squad better overall. Alex Caruso, floor general, is going to make the whole squad overall. One of them is for offense, one of them is for defense. So yeah, the last card we got, and this card also, he can score a lot. So your two main scorers are really going to be Kevin Martin. Kevin Martin's going to get the points on his own because he can create a shot better than anyone else on the team. But you also want to be running the pick and roll very often with Alex Caruso and Shaquille O'Neal, because Shaquille's going to set really good picks. Alex Caruso, he got good size to him, and he got that quick first step badge. That's going to help him. Also, a lot of other badges. I think he has some pick and roll. Shaq, not much to be said about Shaq. Y'all know Shaq. 10 Hall of Fame badges. He's super good, man. I'm not even going to talk about him. And for the bench, you guys don't really have to run a bench. You can run a bench with all bronze, and that's going to help you. I'll get into that a little bit later. But for the bench, all I have is evolution cards. And now the reason is every single one of these cards on my bench is going to get better over time. So if I play a lot of games with him, this is Dwight Howard. He started off as a sapphire. Eventually, he's going to hit pink diamond. Same with his Iguodala. He's going to get to pink diamond. This Dion Waiters is super good. 6'3". You can get him to diamond. And these two cards get to amethyst, I believe. So this Cliff Robertson, he might just become a better version of a Ruby. This Morris Peterson, he gets to amethyst. And I have 3 bronzes at the end of my bench, because when you have bronze cards, they're gonna bring your total team overall down. And when you play a multiplayer unlimited game, right, you're gonna go against other people who are in that same area of you. When it comes to overall, you're gonna match up with someone with similar cards and a similar team level as you, similar overall. So the worse cards you have, the worst person you're gonna go up against. So basically what I'm gonna do right here, I'm gonna fill these up with as many bronze as I can. The lowest overall, right? Bronze, everything. And one more thing I want to tell you guys. Shaq is a super good budget card, but one of the best budget center. I'm telling you, it's not Shaq. It's the Sapphire George Mierzan. I made a video on him. Please go check that out. I was crazy, but he's 7'7", 6 inches taller than Shaq. He doesn't weigh as much, but hey, he got some badges on him. And all I know is when you're 7'7", you're gonna be getting stops and you're gonna be getting rebounds. Last thing right here before I get into the game, coaching. I know a lot of you guys can't afford Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr gives +5 boost to drive and layup. He gives it to different attributes for different cards. But your whole starting lineup should be excellent because all these cards are pretty good. It's a pretty good team I assembled right here. But if you can't afford Steve Kerr, Brad Stevens is a little bit cheaper. He does +5, but he helps out on defense. So that's really good. One thing, David Thompson and Kevin Martin do not get full boosts. So you can use this Mike Malone. He is the cheapest, best coach. Pace and space. Not everyone is excellent. David Thompson isn't, but only thing he's missing is help defense IQ. But his 3 goes up, his ball handler goes up. And yeah, that's going to be a good boost for the entire team. Shaq gets excellent boosts, everything there. Same with Caruso. But yeah, no more waiting. Let's get into this multiplayer game. I'm 3-0, so I do not want to lose here, but I'm gonna do this for y'all. I think I can get the win because I made this team just for y'all budget players, and y'all budget players are gonna play against other budget players most of the time. So if I go up against a budget squad, I'm pretty sure I'll just wreck them. I built a squad with no weaknesses, except a little bit on defense. But you know, you gotta sacrifice something when you want to have a squad that can score. The main goal is to just score as much and blow them out the water. See, of course, you got George Mirzon. I don't know how well Shaq's gonna do against him, but I feel like he can do all right. This guy is at 87 overall, but the one advantage he does have on me is I have no bench. So if he has any type of bench, yeah, he's been hiding players on his bench. He has Giannis 95 and he has LeBron 90. So yeah, let's see what we can do against this Giannis. But yeah, this is gonna be a pretty interesting game. We're gonna see if my starting five can hold up against this team. I think Shaq will guard Giannis. Nah, I can't have Shaq guard Giannis. I can have David Thompson on Nate, and I can have Caruso on Clay. That's fair. All right. Let me know what you guys think. Am I gonna lose this game? I don't think I'm gonna lose this game. We're in his home arena, but I do have a better team than him in actuality. Like, my squad is like mostly all pink diamonds, so I'd say I'm the more skilled player. That's a bad shot right there. Like I said before, when you get in fast break, you mostly want to hit David Thompson, let him run the break for you, and Shaq is also going to be one of your main scorers. So every time he gets an open slot to the paint, feed him, because he deserves to be fed. I'll run the floor, and if I find Shaq open, Kevin Martin. All right, good shot right there. I don't know if you guys saw that. My shot meter just broke. It's because I shot with my X button, and my X button is broken. So I shoot with the right stick now. Some BS. Come on, get that stop on Giannis. Do not let him score. And Shaq is good on defense. He has the strength over Mirzon. And damn, he hit a post fadeaway on Shaq. He does have the height, like I said. He is better than Shaq. Come on, Caruso. Why did I put no bench in? If I had the rubies in, I would have been way more confident I'd win. But now I feel like I gotta blow him out and make him quit early on. But let's see how we hold up against this team. I'm not gonna put the whole video in. That might take way too long. But if we can get a good lead and prove that this squad is, you know, worth it. And one, let's go, David Thompson. I'm telling you, fast breaks, he's your man. I'll compare him to like a Michael Jordan. That's similar to how he plays. That Nate Robinson is also really good. But the one thing about him, he's way too short. Alex Caruso. Bad layup right there from David Thompson. See, don't do that. If you get a fast break and you don't see anyone can score, just wait up a little bit. Wait for your team to come down. I'm hitting Kevin Martin. I'm going to shoot that. Ooh, he almost made it. Second try. Let's go. I'm telling you, Kevin Martin, over the course of the game, I want you guys to remember, especially you budget players, you want to look for your certain player shot. You don't just want to play like you don't just want to play with a freelance. You want to look to score with certain players, because when they can get hot, then you can start to rely on them more and more. So like, I would do this every time when I play on my actual team. Brandon Roy, he's an opal. He's the best card in my game. All the badges he has, if he gets going, it's like no way you can stop him. Same with Giannis. So you want to feed him at the beginning of the game. Look for good shots, even if he doesn't make them. If you see like a 50-50 chance he's gonna score, just take the shot with him. And even if he misses, you're warming up with that card, and he's gonna hit eventually, especially if, you know, he's your best player on your team. He's gonna hit his shots eventually. Just don't go overboard, because then he'll go cold, and then you're not gonna be scoring as easy as you want. But I'm gonna look towards Kevin Martin like 1 in every 5 plays, and I'm gonna try to score with him. When you play like that, you know, sometimes you can start to find advantages. Always have your go-to on your team. My go-to, like I said, It's gonna be Kevin Martin. So I'm gonna kick it to him right here. I'm gonna just call it ISO, call it pick and roll. Try to see if I can get him scoring. Alright, see, he didn't get open right there, but I found someone else. That happens also once the person starts to realize, yeah, I know this is his guy, he wants to score with him. They're gonna think like that's what you're all about. But you also gotta play with some IQ, have some knowledge, because you win the game by scoring easy buckets, not by scoring hard buckets, because you're gonna make more of the easy ones than the hard ones. So just be smart about it. Kevin Martin, I'm not gonna drive with him because you know he can't finish. He's not a dunker. Bad shot right there. Can he make it though? Yeah, he didn't make that right there. See, I took a bad shot with him, but he's getting warmed up. Ooh, David Thompson was out. You see, that's the one thing I like about that card. On the fast breaks, he books it for you. I'm gonna call the cut for David. All right, give it a Shaq. Kick it. Caruso. Let's go, Shaq. Give me a bucket. Ooh. Let's go Ratliff, though. Yeah, that's Shaq for you. And both of my centers right now are bugging out. But here's one thing I don't know. I know right now Shaq has the rebounding takeover. But what takeover does Theo Ratliff have? I know it can't be, what's it called? It can't be lockdown. It might be rim protector, actually. Or is one defensive rebounding and one offensive? Wait, no, it can't be. Ooh, shouldn't have Shaq got that though if he had the takeover. That's a shot. Hit it. Get the board, Shaq. Oh, all right. Russo hitting his threes. David Thompson, he got 6. Theo Ratliff got 2, 5 and 3. Shaq 4, 5 and 0. Kevin Martin, he got 4. So the whole team right now is doing good. David Thompson, good layup. Yeah, this guy can't even hang with me. Like, I got no subs, and he overall glitched. He hit his Giannis, and he hit a LeBron on me. Okay, good shot. But I'm definitely winning this game right now. Yeah, I got it. Oh, I was about to say, I got his number. If he made that alley-oop. Let's go. Got the stop, though. So right now, it's 23 points to 10. Let me know who you think has the better team. He has the more well-balanced team, obviously. He got Giannis, he got LeBron, and he got a whole bunch of sapphires and rubies. All I have is 5 amethysts. And you see what I could do with 5 amethysts? This is also a 12-0 strategy. I might do a video about another 12-0 strategy, because I forgot. This is like a budget cards video. Don't jump on me. Damn, who is that? Mo Bamba? Yeah, he's super underrated. Same with this Kobe White. I see a lot of cards that I make videos on. I made a video on that Kobe White. I knew he was good. Good pass. Can he finish on LeBron though? I'll take the 5. You guys also want to call timeouts to make sure your starters have the energy to play all game long. I'm not gonna call them right now because I'm just making this video for y'all. So I'm gonna just keep the action in there. Good steal, and he stole it right back. Fair play. I see Kevin Martin wide open. Yo, this Theo Ratliff is. He's not making most of his putbacks, but he's definitely getting boards. For someone who's 6'10 and has like 88 rebounding, it doesn't feel like it. He's pulling down over Mo Bamba. Not there though. He pulled that one down. With a Shaq, David Thompson. Dunk on him. Let's go, David. I'm telling you, he's dunking on everyone. I knew how these cards would play. And if I'm gonna be honest, the only 2 cards I've played with on this team are Theo Ratliff and Alex Caruso. And I didn't even play an actual game. I played triple threat. But yeah, I have enough knowledge of this game to know who's a ooh, that was into the wrong person right there. Whatever. I'll bang down low with Shaq. Come on. I tried to do a clean move and I messed it up. I don't believe. Let's go. All right, Kevin. Is he quitting the game? Oh, wow. That's crazy. That's the perfect ending. I don't even have to, cut it short. Son quit out the game. This is the best budget team for y'all out there who have less than, 8k MT. If you have 5k MT, you can make 3k. So that's all you really need for this squad. But it was constant. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next video. How to go 12-0. But that was it. Peace out. Thanks for watching.